At our family BBQ, my mom looked me dead in the eye and said, "If you disappeared tomorrow, no one would even notice." Everyone laughed except me. I quietly raised my hot dog and said, "Challenge accepted." That night I packed everything into 2 suitcases and left my key on the kitchen counter. No note, no goodbye, just gone. I'd been the family doormat for 29 years, the one who organized every holiday, baked every birthday cake, and cleaned up everyone's messes while they took selfies without me. So when mom made that joke at our BBQ, with my aunts and siblings all laughing, something inside me just clicked. I moved 3 hours away to a lakeside cabin, blocked everyone's numbers, and started over as Jade instead of JD, the nickname that made me feel like a child. For the first week, my phone stayed silent, exactly like mom predicted. But week 2, my brother called 47 times. Turns out nobody knew how to work the washing machine I'd been maintaining for years. Their clothes piled up like a laundry mountain until he finally had to buy new underwear instead of figuring out the spin cycle. Week 3, my sister showed up at my old job crying, begging my former coworkers for my new number. She had a family emergency, aka couldn't figure out how to renew her car registration. The same registration I'd been handling for her since she was 16. My coworkers told her I'd moved states away. She broke down in the parking lot because she'd never even learned where the DMV was located. She ended up paying $300 to some sketchy guy who promised to handle it. Month 2, Dad drove to every apartment complex in the city looking for me. He'd never realized I was the one who remembered everyone's medication schedules, grocery lists, and which bills were due when. Without me, he missed his blood pressure medication for 3 weeks and had to go to urgent care. The doctor asked if he had family support at home. Dad just stared at the floor and mumbled something about his daughter being away. Mom had a complete breakdown when she realized I'd been handling all the family birthdays, anniversary reminders, and doctor appointments for decades. She forgot her own sister's birthday for the first time in 40 years and had to hear about it at Sunday dinner. The woman who said nobody would notice was now hiring a professional organizer for $200 a week to do what I'd done for free my entire adult life. Even then, the organizer quit after 2 weeks because mom kept asking her to just handle it like Jade used to. My aunt called mom crying because no one had organized the annual Christmas cookie exchange. It was complete chaos. People brought store-bought cookies, nobody knew the gift exchange rules I'd been coordinating for a decade, and 3 families showed up on the wrong day. Meanwhile, I was learning pottery at the community center, taking morning hikes by the lake, and sleeping in without someone banging on my door needing me to fix their problems before 7 a.m. For the first time in my life, my calendar belonged to me. Last week, mom finally tracked down my number through my old college roommate Sarah, who she'd somehow found on LinkedIn after calling my high school looking for contacts. She called